What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, what I'm going to do for you guys today is I'm going to break down why I think the Astral Green Vest is still the king of all rescue vests. So stick around because I will tell you my positives and negatives that I didn't like about this. So let's get to it now. Okay, just to give you a little bit of a rundown, this is the Astral GreenJacket or Astral Green Vest, however you want to say it. It is a overhead type design, so it has no zipper here, no latches here. It slides over the head. I have actually had maybe 6 or 7 of these throughout the years. I've had a lot of them. Actually, I still have my old one that's going on maybe 3 years, and look how well this thing's held up. I have retired this one, made it more kind of like my play boating all-around vest, and went with the new 2023 version right here, 2022, 2023, whichever version it is. It'll also be around next year. And what I realized, I've never done an actual review of this vest, so I kind of wanted to give you guys a quick rundown. It's a rescue vest, meaning it has the rescue harness built in the back. This is sewn in. This is a non-removable rescue harness for all, just so you know out here, which is great if you're lowering yourself down to get someone out, or you're live baiting, or you need to be pulled out of somewhere. But one other thing that they've actually integrated in, they have this little, what they're calling a safety loop. This is for rappelling, and I have actually used this for when I'm lowering myself down on a portage. I'll actually lock in right here and lower myself down over that right there. It's in the front, so I'm going front, so I'm leaning back and I'm going down a rock face. I'll use this right here, which is really good because that's actually stitched in. That loop right there would be also something that you would be repelled out of something. More secure. One of my favorite features on this vest is this clamshell front pocket. By the way, these are YKK zippers. I don't know if you can see that in the video, but those are YKK zippers, and they have the best teeth and the best zippers on the market. And I love that Astral put these little sewn tabs. That is a genius idea. I had another vest that didn't have these tabs on there, and I didn't think I'd need them that much, but I have grabbed that tab more than I've actually grabbed the zipper. And I've never seen these zippers break. I have seen zippers break on other vests, so I know zippers do come off. Check this out. When it's opened all the way, it creates like a little table right here. So if you wanted to get, like, you know, some snacks and make you a little like snack table right here, really cool how you can do that. It's got a zipper pocket here for holding a wide range of stuff. I won't go over it too much. I did slim it down a little bit. I don't like carrying a bunch of crap on there. It has an internal knife storage pocket, which I highly recommend using your knife there. I run a tether on my knife. Extra carabiners right down in there. Great pocket for that. You can fit like a snack or something in there. And I usually keep some sort of chapstick down in here. The good thing is, in a pinch, you can use this pocket for like cramming a bunch of stuff and zipping up some webbing or something. I've just tossed it inside the pocket and it's good to go. Snap right here. These are 2 drainages, by the way. This snap is for a rescue harness, for a rescue toe tether, which, you know, if you haven't seen my toe tether video, go watch that. Check this out. It actually has, that is fleece lined hand warmer, so you can easily slide your hands down there while you're standing there scouting a drop, or just kind of like hanging out at a put in or takeout, and you want to keep your hands warm. That is an amazing feature. Highly recommend that. Every vest should have that on there. I absolutely love that. Another thing that they did include, which I don't use, this is made for a rope. They sell I think it's either 40 or 50 foot rope that can slide in here, and it has these little lash pockets that go over the rope, so you can have your own throw rope on you. Me personally, I don't like it because it makes it too much stuff going on up here. I like that it has that feature. It's not something I would use, but I definitely love that it has that feature. You just slide it in. It can be accessed either side, left or right side. On the subject of pockets, check it out. It has 2 side pockets. And if you notice, this is all Cordura. This is not nylon. This is all very strong Cordura on the outside. So it's Cordura material. That is a type of nylon material there. But all of this is very well made, and it holds up extremely well. But check these 2 little side pockets out. This is a genius idea. Not many vests have this on here. I don't know if any vests have it on here. It does have drainage holes in the bottom. Once again, YKK zippers with a little tab. Very strong zippers. I usually run a couple of carabiners in this one, a pulley, a pressic loop. For that one, I've got And you know, that one's always in my left-hand side, and in my right-hand side, I'm always running like my sling. This is kind of like what I use instead of a toe tether, is that right there. Extremely good. That is such a good spot to have this too. It's out of the way, but if I need it, I can get to it pretty fast. Extremely well thought out. Very good idea to have those dual side pockets right there. Check those out. And they're super tough. Got the old Lotus logo sewn in right there. Additional sewn, so they made this fabric where it's additionally sewn so you can lean forward on it. They also have reflective strips built in. I know this one's black, but my dry suit and my dry tops are usually really bright green or red or something real bright. So I decided to go with black this time instead of the other colors. They have fire orange, black, and now they brought back that multicolor design that I used to wear. I think that's reflective right there. Reflection down in there, that's a little reflective piece. Something else, I absolutely love these strips right here. They sewn all these strips, and check it out. What I like, I run my little whistle right there, so I always have a whistle on me right there. And what I like about this, if you need a quick spot to put a carabiner, you can hang it on there. Obviously don't paddle around with it on there, but I love the fact that they have these on here, these little lash tabs. Really good idea. And if you notice something else, it doesn't have shoulder straps. This one is built, you tighten up the shoulders by using these straps right here in the front. So you put it on and you pull that down, and that's how you tighten up the shoulder straps. You don't pull the straps here. One thing that drove me crazy, I had another vest, and these shoulder straps that just flap in your face all the time will drive me insane. And a lot of times what I'll do with my whistle, I'll take it and I'll tuck it like down in there like that, so that stays out of the way. I don't like shoulder straps. I realize I never want to see another vest with shoulder straps. Me personally anyway. You've got 3 ways of tightening it. 1, 2, 3 right there. Well, 6 ways actually. 3 of these on both sides. Always make sure these bottom ones are tight because that keeps it from sliding up over your head. Really good idea on that one. They added these strips in here that helps hold this down, that contours to the body. I like that feeling, and this material feels really good on your skin too. I don't know what this is. This is a another type of like nylon material, but it's super soft, breathable. And the one thing I did see, I have seen this wear a lot and this wear a lot, but mine have been holding up extremely well. Flotation on this vest, this one runs at 16.5. I don't know if it's on the inside, but it runs at 16.5 flotation, which is, you know, I found out obviously this weekend. If you haven't seen my swim video, I took a good little swim and I found out how well this thing floats me. I would actually like to see it a little more flotation in it. When I've swam in this, it's kept me floating high and dry out of the water. Obviously, that's another reason I don't like loading my vest down with a ton of crap. These people that run like 40 pounds of damn carabiners, pin kits and all that. Me personally, I want to try to stay as light and I want to stay as minimalist as I can with the gear that I can use when I need it. So I got everything I need, and a lot of what I don't, I keep it in a bag. I'll carry a watershed dry bag with gear and stuff in there with me. So some of my dislikes about this vest is I don't like this little snap pocket. It never seems to say this little snap for your rescue harness. I never would run this, but it never seems to like stay snapped. It always comes undone. I hate this outside lash tab, and it is an overhead design, which gives it more security overhead. I wish it was a little easier to put on, but you know what? It is what it is for an overhead design. You can check out the blue vest if you want to get a side entry. And flotation, I'd like to actually see this at about 17 to 18.5 as far as flotation. The 16.5 is the bare minimal. I would like to see a little more flotation out of this thing, but you know what? I think it's adequate enough for someone. I'm around about 185 right now, and I think it's just fine. And this vest retails at $365, so I know it's a little bit on the pricey side, but like I said, I've had one for 3 years, held up extremely well. Some of the best kayakers in the world wear this vest. It's been down some of the most insane whitewater in the world too. So I trust this vest with my life, and I trust it as one of the best rescue vests out there on the market today. If you're interested in one of these vests, I'll leave a link below where you can get one of these if you're interested in getting one, and I'll try to, and you know what, leave leave in the comments below what rescue vest you use and if you have any experience with the Astral Green Vest, because I like to hear what you guys have to say, because I've used this. I've done live baits with it. I've rescued people with it. I've saved my own ass with it. That's all I got today, everybody. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys next time. You know what? I'll see you on the river.